Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And I just wanted to check in real quick. I'm going to get my workout in. It's like a kind of a down day for me. So I'm working with the brown cotton ball because Monday is her day to be worked with. And I am finding that being consistent with working on my hair has really made a difference in my hair. It is doing so much better, in addition to me being consistent with my supplements. And I'm not doing anything special, like any special like supplements. It's more or less like taking my calcium, taking D3 like I'm supposed to, taking an iron supplement, all that razzle dazzle. Okay, it just sometimes in there it just looks like I'm running some kind of little something. I don't know what it is. It's the bottles. But it's just supplementation. That's all it is. What I have been inconsistent with, though, is the kelp. And I really do need to get back with the kelp. Because the problem is, to me, kelp tastes just like... It just tastes like modified dirt. I don't really eat dirt. It's just, I should say what I think that modified dirt tastes like. I'm not really sure. But I want to get back consistent with taking that, because I think that that's going to be the last little bit of the stuff that I need to really just hone in on, and just, you know, as far as rounding out my supplements. Okay, I said all that. This is explaining this. And I wanted to tell y'all that I got my prize mail today that I had won from Miss GO4THANDCONQUER. And this is my little envelope. I'm showing it to you backwards because all of our information is emblazoned on the front. And that's our business, and we shall keep it as such. But y'all, she went above and beyond. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all, because I was expecting to get my little scrubber. And what she didn't even know when I got, like, when I won, so to speak, was that my little foot scrubber that I had been using was on the fritz. And when I say on the fritz, meaning that the scrubbability was gone. And I was getting ready to find something else which was similar to this one, but I hadn't seen a terracotta one, and definitely not one like this. And I'm not going to, you know, go through all this, because she put up a video when she was taking care of her tootsies that was just so, like, you know, she explained the use of this. Now let me tell you, my little foot scrubber didn't look like this. This is high cotton. Okay? Because, I mean, it's different textures and everything. I'm going to have fun with this. I'm not playing. I like to do stuff like this. But I'm kind of weird. I like to do it for myself. I'm not a pedicure, manicure girl as far as, like, going outside the house. That's not me. But in addition to that, I got some socks. And they're not just any socks. These are the aloe infused socks. And I have never had any of these at all, period, end of story. And I'm going to be loving this. And I don't get a lot of prize mail, because I don't really enter stuff, because, you know, I'm kind of different, y'all, as you can tell, okay? But this has been, like, this breathed a fresh poof of air, not puff, poof of air into my day. Really, it did. And I knew it was coming, but it was kind of like, the other stuff in it was just so unexpected. And I got a new polish, which, to be totally honest, I really like this color. It's kind of similar to one I have on, but the one I have on is almost again, you know, I'm coming up on the tail end of some stuff. I do use my stuff, and I try to not buy anything that I'm not going to use. And this right here, see, this is the one I have on. So you blessed me, and you didn't even know that. See, y'all, I'm telling you, God is something else. I got a nice card with a very nice Bible verse in it, but I'm going to tell you, Miss Go Forth and Conquer, this right here, y'all, this is what the outside of the card look like. The inside is just for me, but this outside, I'm going to share this. I thought this was so cute, and when I looked at it, I just looked at all these little girls, and I was just thinking about how we all, you know, as just not just little kids, but little kids, little girls in particular, we start out with all these little dreams and stuff, you know, and goals and things like that, and just the I want to be when I grow up. And this is what this just reminded me of the little stuff that we just endeavor to be when we trying to, you know, get where we're going to end up. And I'm just thinking, I mean, when I looked at it, I immediately thought about just each, it was just a strangeness. And it was so much so that I took a picture of this with my cell phone and forwarded it to one of my friends. And I asked her, I put down there, do you remember when? You know, and that's really what this, that's not the name of this. This actual, I thought maybe it was a name on the back of it that said who actually did the artwork, but it just kind of, I don't know, this just kind of touched me. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some matting for this, and it's going to have to find a place on my wall because it just spoke to me. I see stuff kind of different sometimes. And last but not least, in my little package, which was only supposed to be a foot scrubber, which is why I'm doing this video, because I was going to do it anyway to say thank you because I am most appreciative, is this, which is right up my alley, back and forth, and then around again. Self-Control, a devotion series by Robert Strand, 9 Fruits of the Spirit. And boy, is this right on time, because I got some stuff going on with me, but it's all right because it's all going to turn out for my good. And this is just for me because it just is, y'all. And I'm going to have to share a little bit out of it, you know, with you from time to time. But some of the stuff in here, it has assignments in it. It has just things, you know, for you to sit down and think upon and ponder and things like that. Things for self-control and action. Some theological insight. And I think this little book, I mean, it's just, what, 55? I think I saw 58. But I want to say it's not very long. Yeah, 58 pages long. And, but I know that this is going to make a difference for me, because I think one thing that we need to understand is what we're doing is very important, and why we are doing things is very important. The good stuff. Why are you doing the good stuff? If you do good things, why are you doing it? What is your motive behind it? Because that changes, you know, that changes a lot of things. If you're doing something for the wrong reason, then you almost, to me, from my standpoint, need to not even be doing it if your motive is not right. And if you're doing things that are not good for you or for another person, then you really need to know what the motive is behind that too. So this one specifically is about self-control, and it is something that I'm working on, which I think is a direct thing as far as my weight is concerned. And this is right on time. This is for real, y'all. And it has other study series. And it says the other ones, it has study series on love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. But this one right here, this is just for me. And y'all, I just wanted to show y'all what I got in my prize package, which was more than I had expected. I'm serious. And I wanted to tell Miss Go Forth and Conquer, thank you so very much. I really appreciate this. Everything came. I was, like I said, I was just expecting the one thing, and I ended up getting some artwork, which is going to become actual artwork. I got something to help me in my pathway as far as learning how to eat and my motive behind what I'm doing. I got a replacement for my nail polish that's almost gone. See, you got used. Not by me, I'm talking about God. And then something that I had never had before, but I can say that I now have some aloe infused socks and one of the stars. I'm going to have me some sandal ready feet year round. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for now. I am going to move my meat. For real though, today I'm going to walk is what I'm doing. I'm not going to go outside and walk. I'm going to do a walking tape today. And I might drop back in and just, you know, talk about how it went or not. I may not. I don't know. But I am going to work out today. That is number one on my list of things to do this afternoon. It wasn't number one, else it already been done. But anyway, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all have a good day. Toodles.